Hi everybody. This is Zaya Hunter. Hunter's my editor and has been editing my videos for 5 years.
Wow, has it been 5 years?
2020?
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
We're so old.
Don't say that. Yo, welcome back to the channel, boys. Thank you for being here. Before I get started, you know what I'm gonna say, right? You do? Pshing! The Skuru plushie, where you could get a plushie and then you could snuggle it and then you could, like, you know, rub your sheath on it or something. You don't have to, but you could go get a Skuru plushie. Skuru.dog. Get a plushie. Or Daki. Let's watch TikToks. Toilets with threatening auras. It is. Okay, no, there's a lot to unpack here. First and foremost, that is fucking hilarious. A picture of the toilet on the toilet. That's good. I'm not so sure about player 2 joining the game so suddenly, but I'm also not against it. Pissing all by yourself? That's what he's thinking. Wait, does the toilet picture have a toilet picture in it? Is it recursive? Oh my god, it totally is. It does have a toilet picture. That's so funny. Dude, I want one of those. Well, actually, I probably don't. Imagine if the toilet picture had a big fat fucking dump in the bowl. Dude, somebody honked out a dirt snake and just left it and then took a picture. Jeez. Full disclaimer, I have like really tired, exhausted dog brain. I was moving all weekend and I am running on fumes tonight. I am running on fumes. I'm so tired. Disclaimered that.
She gags on yours because it's big. She gags on mine because it stinks. We are not the same.
Ah, true. True. Yeah, I may have a small dick, but at least it stinks like a big dick. I like his vibes. His vibes are immaculate. I wouldn't gag, I'd sniff it. It's true. I'm not a husky, I'm a border collie. Nice try. I don't know why everyone thinks I'm a husky. Like, they're very different. Very different fur patterns. Huskies do not have floppy ears either. I have floppy ears. Floppy ears. Not close. I think he might be a husky. I don't know what he is, but no, my dog is not a husky. My dog is a Malamute. There's a big difference. I'm a border collie. My dog is a Malamute. Neither of us are huskies. People can't be bothered to differentiate like wyverns and dragons and worms. True. And kobolds. Well, I guess technically here I'm like a little were collie, but still not a fucking husky. Congratulations. It's aborted. You know, the balloon is like, congratulations, it's a boy. Congratulations, it's aborted. Yeah. Bro thought he could pull out, but he couldn't. Yeah, you better go get a morning after for that one. Just dog things, right? Like me, you know, sometimes like the knot just pops in and then that's all you got. You got to work with that. Oops. It's a little bit harder to pull out. You're not done until I feel warm. You guys are fucking lewd. Wow, it really must be Thirsty Thursday. Jesus. Those are some thirsty comments right here. The degenerates in the chat, right there, FBI. Where's my paw? Why can't I point tonight? Up there. When they lock their legs around. Yeah, we're moving on. You guys are horny tonight. Jesus.
Hurry, girl. What did you learn?
I saw a squirrel. He was doing like this.
Concentrate, girl. Concentrate, girl.
That's so good. That's so funny. I like good content. That's good. Don't say chat reflects the streamer. No, dude. No. I haven't had an Invader Zim reference in a long time. You're not lewd this morning? Guilt by association? I'm pretty sure just being in this chat makes you guilty. Gur's your spirit animal. Dude, Invader Zim was playing when I was in school. That's crazy. So someone in a room party at FWA was giving butter churning demonstrations?
I saw a squirrel.
Deforestation? Someone was giving butter churning deforestations? Yeah, thank you, brain. That's what I was gonna say.
He was doing like this.
Concentrate, girl.
That's good. This is very well done. Butter churning deforestations. Man, tired dog brain. Don't fuck with tired dog brain. I don't know what's going on anymore. I need a nap. YouTube, leave a comment down below. Do you need a nap? I need a nap. You need a FAP? Oh, I could use one of those too. Didn't I swear I was never gonna do these tired again? Yeah, well, life happens sometimes. Sometimes you spend all weekend moving and then you get really exhausted and then it's Thursday and you got to stream, so you nap, but then you wake up early from your nap because you had to pee and then you can't get back to sleep. And then, next thing you know, it's time to stream at 1 in the morning and then here we are. Yeah. Exactly. My dog, like me. I'm the dog. I provide the butter. I don't know, Alexander. Chat said it, not me.
Let's harvest the shampoo ginger together today because later I'm going to make homemade shelf-stable shampoo from it. How I wish you guys could smell this right now. It is the most
I'd like to smell it right now.
lovely smell and one of my favorite things on the planet. Shampoo ginger is also known as awapui or pinecone ginger and has been used by native Hawaiians for many, many years as a natural shampoo and conditioner combo. I plant this around all the water sources on my farm so that I can use it to wash my hands when I'm outside working. And have I mentioned it smells really lovely? It makes
Me next. Me next. You can squeeze it and sniff it all you want. Whoa, I'm getting ideas. Me next, please. Seems familiar. I promise it does smell good. If you squeeze it like that and then sniff, yep. Yep. Squeeze and sniff. Hey, whatever you want to do. Like, you just got to buy me dinner first. And if you really want to buy me dinner first, the Patreon, where you could literally buy me dinner, you know, flip me a couple bucks. I keep making videos and then you help support creators you love. They'll watch further content like me on Patreon, where you could help me. You don't have to though, but you can.
People's be like, I'm built different. Me too, but like built wrong, I think.
That's a mood, Jesus. Chad, press 1 if that's a mood. I'm built different. Yeah, but like built wrong, I think.
People's be like, I'm built different. Me too, but like built wrong, I think.
Like built wrong, I think. Jeez. Stats got randomized. Yeah, whoever filled out my skill tree when I was born spec'd into some pretty fucking. They spec'd into some stuff that I would have considered a little bit harder, I think.
People's be like, I'm built different. Me too, but like built wrong, I think.
Whoa, I completely missed the crotch sniff. Whoa. Okay, no, hold on. Maybe he's built right.
People's be like,
whoa.
I'm built different. Me too, but like built wrong, I think.
Oh, now it's even more relatable. Jesus. Oh no. Whoa, I missed that. Okay, no, he might be built right. Built right. Yeah, I'm down. No notes. Moving on. Something's a little sus here. Something's a little sus. It does have a flared base. Where's that EMT guy? We need the EMT guy. To be like, no. It's like, you know how you go up to an apple tree and you like pluck an apple off? Is this like the butt plug tree? You just go up and pluck one off and you don't even need to use your hands? You could Cinderella it. True. The butt plug fence. Yeah. So, thank you for developing this property. What did you have in mind for front gate design? I think we were gonna go with the butt plug design. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, use the butt plug design. That's a perfect fencing option. Who the fuck comes up with this shit? How hard did someone clench so it gets ripped off the fence? I don't know, dude. They got a butthole of steel, though. Literally. Today on How It's Made, butt plug fences. This is an excellent lesson in environmental storytelling for all the game devs. No, I don't think so, Lycan. I feel like metal would be way too firm under the tail. I prefer silicone. Oh my god. You guys are degenerates. Jesus, is it Thirsty Thursday or something? Holy fuck. We better move on.
I was just being a silly, fuck it. There's no joke. My life is in shambles. I was then saved by a giant ice cold Dr. Pepper. I was just being a silly.
Who the fuck saved this?
I was just being a silly, fuck it. There's no joke.
10 out of 10 for lip syncing.
My life is in shambles. I was then.
Well, 8 out of 10 for reminding me of how relatable that is.
Saved by a giant ice cold Dr. Pepper.
I don't know if a giant ice cold Dr. Pepper would save me though. I used to drink a lot of Dr. Pepper. Ooh, a little Skuru story time with literally no payoff. So back in high school, my grade 12 year, I only had 2 of the 4 blocks filled first semester. So on Thursdays, I would have like an empty morning and then I didn't have to be at school until like 1 in the afternoon. So I would stay over at my friend's house. We would go to the gas station and get a 6-pack of like 512 milliliter Dr. Peppers for $4, and we would just chug Dr. Pepper and play Halo Reach all morning. And it was like, that was our thing. I drank so much Dr. Pepper that at this point in my life, if I even have a sip of Dr. Pepper, I have diarrhea instantly. Like my body's like, rejection. It's not happening, Skuru. And I'm like, ooh, don't love that. Yeah, I drank too much Dr. Pepper and now my body just rejects it outright. I love the idea of Dr. Pepper. I don't love what Dr. Pepper does to my body. We played so much Halo Reach, Jesus. At least 1,000 hours, at least. Haven't played a shooter since because I kind of suck at them.
Is Wendy working today?
Bro, you didn't roll your window down.
What? Is Wendy working today?
I think they're closed.
Yeah, me too. Is Wendy...
Whoa, dude, where did all the brain cells go? Holy fuck. Am I having a stroke? What is happening in this video?
Wendy working today?
Bro, you didn't roll your window down.
What? Is Wendy working today?
I think they're closed.
Yeah, me too.
I swear to God, I'm having a stroke because I do not know what happened. I do not know what happened. Nah, I have not ingested any sort of marijuana since 2019. I quit a long time ago. What do you mean we don't know, we can't see? You can very clearly see. Okay, now we can't see. Yeah, okay, you're not fooling anyone, dude. If it was so bad, why'd you keep sniffing? I think he secretly liked it. Just saying. Like, I'm not like a sniffologist. Well, actually, I kind of am. Sniff connoisseur. Okay, so I do have authority to speak on this. If you didn't like it, why'd you keep sniffing? Had to double take. I am a sniffer, absolutely. I'm a crotch sniffer for sure. An unlicensed sniffologist. Maybe I should get certified. Go to college for sniffology. Isn't that what perfume makers do? Scentology? No, there's like a scientific name for it. A scientific name for sniffa. You're the certifier. I'm the examining instructor. Needed to sniff it twice to make sure that he liked it, maybe. Aromacology. Interesting.
Ah, かわいい。あ、すごい。
Where do I find someone like this, you know? Oh. Oh. People make loads to professional smell stuff, and I make loads to smell. It is quite cute, isn't it? I would like one of those. Chat, press 1. Look at that chat interaction. Yeah. You guys know. Good job. Good job, chat. Who's a good boy? You are. You listened. Okay, moving on.
Talk dirty to me. I'm not good at it. Just do it. I've been bad. Oh, yeah?
Oh, my stink clouds are in the way.
Talk dirty to me. I'm not good at it. Just do it. I've been bad. Oh, yeah? How bad? I kicked a goose. Yeah. Wait, what? Talk dirty to me.
Oh my God, dude, this is literally me trying to dirty talk. How bad have you been? So bad? How bad? Well, you know, like I kicked a goose. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh yeah, how dirty? Oh, well, I haven't washed my car in like 2 weeks. And kicked a goose? What? That's so funny. I can dirty talk fine for the kinks that I'm also into because I know what I want to be said to me so I can say it to others. But like outside of that, oh man, this is literally me. How bad? Well, I kicked a goose. What? Dirty talk's harder than you think, man. Especially when you're like a dirty furry, you know, you gotta like tailor that and like make sure that it's, you know, on brand. There will not be any Skuru ASMR ever. Well, unless you pay me a lot of money, in which case, sure, I'll read whatever you want me to read, but for money. Why do you think I like being muzzled? Because I only have dumb shit to say. It's the same vibe as, like, I want to be, like, demure and mysterious, but I can't shut the fuck up. Yeah, how about instead of me using my mouth to attempt to dirty talk and fail, how about I just use it elsewhere?
I made a gift for you. It took weeks. I hope you like it. Why is it so round? I filled it with
You filled it with what?
I filled it with
I filled it with cotton. Cotton. Yeah, cotton. He filled it with cotton. Got it. That's why it's so round. Oh, isn't that what you stuff plushies with? With cotton, but for several weeks? Oh yeah, I guess it did take them weeks. Must have been stuffing it pretty slow and steady. Where could you get a cool Skuru plushie at skuru.dog, which I plugged at the beginning of the video, so I'm not gonna do it again because that's a little overkill, skuru.dog.
Why is it so round? I filled it
with cotton. We've decided he filled it with cotton and nothing else. That would be weird. Are my plushies stuffed with cotton? No, they're stuffed with polyfill and beans. You got your Skuru plush there? Fuck yeah. You better rub your sheath on it. Oh, him too. I would like to draw on my earlier argument. Bro, you kept sniffing. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know if you passed. Yeah, you passed the test. If they're still sniffing, you passed. Let's get real. When bro doesn't pay attention to the marshmallows at the campfire. Okay, I swear to God, I have never in my life heard marshmallows make that glorpy sound. That was gross. They accidentally touched tips. That sound is egregious, dude. Ew. What a cute little animation. This is so wholesome. I bet you it continues in that regard for all of the animation. Who said it was the marshmallows making that sound? What else would it be? This is a wholesome animation, right? There's nothing else to it. There's definitely not a continuation then, and you definitely shouldn't leave the post number in the comments. I swear I've seen those characters before. No, I don't know. Maybe you have. Maybe you haven't. I don't know. Maybe you're degenerate. Maybe it's Maybelline. Not sponsored. I do got a lipstick if you want to put it in your mouth, though.
Please, put your penis away.
No,
I'm not gonna ask you again. Put your penis away.
I am who I am.
No, I think it's good how it is. Would. Yeah, definitely would.
Please, put your penis away.
No.
And scene.
Oh,
Dude, oh my God. There has been a couple times where I'm like at the post office or something, and like, I'm like, oh, I got a text, open my phone, and I'm like, oop, not here. We're not looking at that here. We'll wait till we get the car. Like, Jesus. It's so true. Just, oh, fuck that. Luckily, I have learned to never open up chats all the way or play any sort of media that gets sent. You save it for later. The worst is when I'm like shipping stuff at the post office and they have to like look at my phone for the QR code to like prepare the label and texts start popping up. It's like, oh, just hold on a sec. 1 second here. Like, oops. You've seen things on the bus before? Bro, who watches porn on a bus? That's crazy. Yeah, it still looks kind of cropped. I don't think I can zoom out anymore though. Something's a little sus here. I just like cute toothless art too, right? Yeah, we can all appreciate that. Chat, press 1 if we appreciate some good toothless art. Yeah, I agree. I think we can all appreciate some wholesomely nice and not sus at all toothless art. Don't put art in quotations. Get your mind out of the gutter. Not sus at all whatsoever. No, definitely not. Art is art. It's true. And as long as everything is consensual between all parties and all parties are of age, that's totally fine. Oh my God, that's the last TikTok that I have for you guys. That is the last one. Jesus, we could have ended on a better one, but we didn't. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come check out this stream. Watch me live. Muskie.dog. We're gonna be, I think we're playing Skyrim next week. So you should come and hang out while we do that. That's it though. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. That's it. I'm done. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.